Drop into the worst moment. No context, no names yet. Pure dread. On the morning of October 3rd, 1987, 7 fishing boats left the harbor of Lake Volta, Ghana. By noon, 5 of them were at the bottom of the lake. The 2 that survived weren't supposed to be there. Their captain had turned back, not because of weather, not because of engine failure. He turned back because his daughter, standing on the dock, had heard something that made the blood drain from her face. A voice coming from the water, and it said her name. This is the story of Abena Mensah and what happened on Lake Volta the day the spirit spoke. What's up, everybody? Before we get into this, I want you to understand something. This is not a legend. This is not folklore. There are police reports, there are survivor testimonies, there are families who lost people that morning who have never spoken publicly about what they believe caused it until now. So let's go back to the beginning. Lake Volta in Ghana is the largest man-made lake in the world by surface area. It was created in 1965 when the Akosombo Dam was built, and when the waters rose, they swallowed over 700 villages whole, entire communities, entire cemeteries, churches, shrines. They're all still down there. The fishermen who work Lake Volta know this. They've always known this, and for generations there's been an unspoken rule. You don't fish near the old village of Krobomanso. You don't anchor there. You don't stay after dark. Nobody ever fully explained why. They just said, the water is old there. It remembers. Kofi Mensah had fished Lake Volta for 31 years. He knew the rule. He respected it. He raised his daughter Abena on the stories, on the whispers about what lived beneath the surface of that part of the lake. But Kofi was also a practical man, a man with debts, a man with a family to feed. And in October of 1987, the fish near the old village were the best they'd seen in years. The first strange thing happened 3 days before the boat sank. Abena, who was 16 at the time, woke up in the middle of the night and walked to the edge of the lake. She doesn't know why. She just remembers her feet moving. She remembers standing at the edge of the water in the dark, the lake completely still like glass. And she remembers looking down and seeing a face in the reflection that wasn't hers. She ran back inside. She told her mother. Her mother told her it was a dream. The second thing happened 2 days before. One of the elder fishermen, a man named Kwame, refused to go out with the fleet. He said he'd heard drumming the night before, drumming coming from beneath the water near the old village. No one else had heard it. His wife said he'd been acting strange for a week, not sleeping, not eating, just sitting and staring at the lake. Kofi noted these things. He was not a superstitious man. He went anyway. The third thing happened the morning the boats left, October 3rd, just after sunrise.